Hey folks, Brian Cooley from On Cars, taking another one of your emails about high-tech cars and modern driving. This one comes in from Ufoma O, who says, why is it that car dealers are so reluctant to offer upgrades to infotainment systems like navigation updates, upgraded system software, or he asks, options on how to retrofit his car with things like Bluetooth or presumably a better infotainment system. Well, Ufoma, I don't know about UK dealers specifically, but I imagine they're not too much different than those here in the US, so I'm a little surprised you're having a hard time getting your navigation software or system software updated. You didn't mention what kind of car you have, so I can't get any more detail for you. However, I'll tell you, some car dealers, as simple a job as that is, are just not that tech savvy. They're still a little bit caught in the past in terms of what they focus on doing in their service department. Now let's move on to your other question, which is how to get your car electronics updated. You were hoping to get new features added. It sounds like putting in a whole new system, and this is where it gets wild and woolly for car dealers. Bottom line is, they don't do that. That's what car stereo or 12-volt shops are specialists in, because it tends to be a fair amount of custom work. Instead, car dealers make money 5 ways, and fiddling with stereos is not one of them. Car dealers get the majority of their initial customer relationship and money that comes from it by selling you a new car, of course. That's why they're featured right up front. Although new cars in and of themselves are not huge profit centers. You want to be a nightmare to your car dealer? Show up and buy an affordable car, pay cash, and get all your service done at a third-party shop. They hate you. You're like a deadbeat to them. The other area that's important is selling used cars. At some dealers, it's actually a better business than selling new cars. Financing or leasing either of the above is a big deal because they get a cut of that if they do it through one of their partners or in-house lenders. Another big one for them are warranties or extended service contracts. Again, they get a cut of those as well, and that's above and beyond the factory I'm talking about there. And the last big bucket for them is the service bay, where you've gone and apparently been frustrated. But in the service bay, they want to do things that are straightforward, repeatable factory procedures for the most part, and do tires, brakes, and oil changes. They don't want to go cowboying around doing one-off jobs because you want to add some features. It just isn't their business.